Hi people, Bear back here. So how we all doing? It's just started here. I just raised here, so I'll just put that in there. A little high maybe. Baggers just called off my pre-flop raise. Heads up. Hit 3 jacks. That's tasty. So we'll go 275 on this. So here we go. It's a Bear bounty here. Remember, 40 euros on my head. So welcome to the Buzz bounty here every Thursday. Baggers just flat calling this off. He hits potentially the flush on the river. He flat called the flop, flat calls the turn, flush card on the river. I'm going to check call this. Yeah, pants. Thought he might bet that. We bet fold could have been up for grabs there, but I know baggers might try and play me there on the river. Let's just see what he had, shall we? Did he have a crappy ace? Bagger said ace 3. Yeah, so he may well have paid the river if it was not too big. So we got Rusey Baby Baggers and Sirac 66. Rusey Baby calls to see a flop, and there's a repop. Bitch, I'm out of there, man. It's a bit of a big one to call for Roots. Depends what hand he's got. But yeah, pair, fair enough. Suited connectors, fair enough. Big tasty king on the flop though. What does Sirac do here? Ooh, Rootsy. Careful, man. Now if he's got, yeah, I was going to say, if he's got a beast here, he might just flat that. But yeah. He doesn't fancy that. Bear with a ropey 10 deuce. No thanks. And we'll come back in a moment. Ooh, a little bit of action here. Sirac raised pre-flop. Bear folded king 9. Oh, this is straight. Baggers. Dangerous flop though. 10 jack queen. Checky checky. Board's paired. Baggers surely will have a stab at this. No, he doesn't. Wow. Both checking this off. Pair of deuces is good. And that was easy for baggers. Should have c-bet that Sirac. Really should have bet that flop. Ace deuce suited here. Little raise. That's a bitch, man. It's a bit ropey to be calling a little small ace off here at this page, even though it's suited. It's a small one, so a reluctant fold. Well, Rootsy raising there. Barrel call with his sixes. Up and down in. So it's an easy check call. It's a reasonable sized bet as well. A little 4 here would be nice. Come on, 4. Yeah, shitey. Now I've got 3 overcards there and a shitey draw. Roots checks it back. There is the 4. Okay. Let's see if we can get some action with 250 here. No, he's not interested at all. Well, Rootsy called me off from the blinds. King deuce 2 on there, so I'm gonna c-bet this for 175. King queen deuce. He calls me on beat of, raises me, I'm gone. But gotta bet that flop. Bear in mind, Roos will call off pretty loose, just to try and get a piece of bear's fur. But you're not having it, you Dutch. You know what? Well, we're priced in with this jack queen. Nice flop, please. That's not a nice flop. Roots for a c-bet would be a bit iffy. Yeah. Now, ace would bet now. For sure. Yeah, has to bet something. my word. Oh, danger. Has somebody got an ace? Somebody got a 10. 3 looks neutral. 828 in the 825 in the middle. Roots. Yeah. Sirac bets out. Must have the ace. Oh, Rootsy baby. Can't call there, man. See what he had. Ace 5. That looks like a loose call there. What did Roos have? Did he have a 10? He must have had a 10. Yeah, he did have a 10. Out of position here with ace 5, raise and a call. I don't mind folding in this spot. I can easily see the flop, but it's one of those, you've got no idea where you're at, out of position. Roots should bet this, based on the how Sirac played there. 175, 200. You want to win it, you got to bet it. Eek. Snap call by Sirac. He didn't even hesitate. I was going to say, is there a value here for Roots? Ace 5? No, I was going to say, what the hell did he call off with? 9-10. He got shot in 2 overs? Wow. Ropey, man. Well, Bear bailing with 8-9 here. This Sirac dude is just calling everything, man. Can't believe that ropey hand. Oh, Bagger's squeezing his pants off. Will Rootsy flat this? Will he give it up? Yeah, he gives it up. Down to Sirac. Sirac's always calling here. He just can't help himself. He is a massive sea monster. Well, this Bagger's his ace. Yeah, 525. Now, surely that ace has got to scare Sirac. Yeah, he's gone. Well, Rootsy's so after this guy. Sirac raised. Rootsy called ace, king, 4. 2 clubolinos. 375 in the middle. And has Rootsy allowed the tuner to get to him? And the wee bit tilty? I don't know. But he's passing a few of his chips over to this sea monster, that's for sure. Baggers raises. Roots for a repop. Is he going to get fresh? No, he just flats again out of position. Looks harmless, doesn't it? Deuce, deuce, 6. Standard c-bet. Roots for a float, yeah. Unless you've got something here, Roots, I don't know what you can rep if you try and play this hard. And like play back at Baggers. Because I just don't see Baggers letting this go. Could Roots check raise here? I don't know. Or is he just going to give up? No, he just calls off again. Does he have a 6? Check, check. Ace. Yeah, well, that river was kind to Roots. Very kind. Well, these two are at it again. I didn't think this hand would get this far. 725 in the middle. 4799. Roots bets out on the 9s. So he's looking to rep them. Now, if Sirac's got anything here, he's not giving it up. 1725 in the middle. You can't bluff a fish, Roots. I hope to God he got something. Wow. Wow. Ace 8. And he wins with the ace. What the fuck? What the? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta look at this one again, man. I am just wrenching on this puppy. He had ace-6. He called it. Oh, my God. That is... Oh, my God. He had a worse ace-high. That is incredible. Well, he's probably tilted a wee bit here, but I'm not playing against a maniac like this. He's not raised out of position yet, so we'll just give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, my God. Word, Sirac. You are loco. Roots will raise. I'll re-pop. 1, 2. I don't mind 400 actually. Yeah, get it in your face, man. Oh, that is incredible. I'm sitting here actually crutching my groin laughing. Oh, Sirac, man. You are getting a special... Look at this. He's so pissed with Roots. He is so pissed. This is going to be fun, man. I'm going to have to send you some donkeys in the post. I mean, just jam it in his face. Oh, Roots. Roots plays back. Roots has got him baited. Oh, here we go, baby. All in. Snap. Ace Jack Kings. Hold. Oh. Oh, my God. Hold Kings. Oh, Sirac's lost the plot. Oh, my God. He is tilted to sin. And Rootsy is rubbing those cheapies on his titties. 800 left, man. What a friggin' charity. You cannot complain about that, Rootsy baby man. You have just been donated in the highest order. I get a shitty ace-4 here. I think I'll just let it go. It's just disgraceful. Just 18,000 chips, and it's like, here, man, take my chips. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Well, I'll call off Sirac if it's raised from him. Obviously, I'll just jam on him with 5s. Roots raises here. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. 650. It's a little dangerous. He pumps me again here. But he knows Bear won't play back at him, or that he believes Bear won't play back at him. Unless I've got a hand, so I don't mind pumping a few at Rootsy, but he's going to stand on to me at some point soon. So I need to make sure I've got a hand next time. Oh, 8, ace-5! Bag is looking super hot. Oh. And our first victim goes. Sirac is out. And we're down to 3. Okay. Can Bear steal with 4-6 suited? Oh, Roots calls. Oh, a pair and a flush draw. $300 looks about right. I'm still trying to get that slide is a bit awkward. Rootsy checks. And Bear snaffles it up. Oh, action on Bear table. Look at this. Bagger raises. Rootsy in your face. Obviously best. Oh, Baggers calls. Wow. 4-6 deuce. This could be interesting. Low flop. Baggers may not believe him here. Roots bets tasty amount. Baggers going to float or raise? No, he backs away. Oh, Bear with aces. Now, remember I said this is the 3rd time. Well, no, it's not the 3rd time I've repopped Rootsy, but 3 times I repop Rootsy. The 3rd time it has to be a good hand. He's waiting to play back at me. Well, he's limped. I'll see a freebie with Jack 4. That's shite. Now he'll bet. Yeah, standard. Limp bet. Ciao, baby. Well, Bear raised their pre-flop with Jack King. I got the King, so I don't mind 250 here. Jack of spades. That is a horrendous card for me. Floating with an ace. He's hit it on the turn if he's got it. Horrendous card. Horrendous card. He's almost begging me to call. awful spot. I don't like it, and it just stinks to hell, so I'm going to let him have it. Horrible feeling in that spot. Bet sizing as well from him. Stank. That's a bit tasty. That is very tasty. It's a bit tight from me, folding king queen there, but he's not done that to me. So I can always find a better spot there. Oh, come on, Roots. I was just going to pump you in the face there. Ace king, good hand at this point. Who's raising? Roots. Remember, I said I had to have a good hand here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 50. Now, he could put me back again, and if he does, this could be interesting. It's the third time, remember. He just flats. There's the king. Ace of clubs for insurance in the background. Go 850. Makes a move. Then, hey ho. He's got me beat. Hey ho. He calls. Now, if you've got any form of straight here or something like that, I'm just going to friggin' wrench. Don't mind a check raise here, suppose, but it looks gross. Check call. He's bet so hard at that. That's 2,000 is immense. 5,006 jams the river on me. This is horrendous. Am I beat here? Am I beat? I think I'm beat. Just have a horrible feeling I'm beat, but I'm going to give it to him, man. So think I'm beat. Prendi soldi, as you say in Italian. Oh! Yes! Caught him bluffing his little pants off there. Well, he played that well for bluff purposes, but I'm just thinking, how can I fold this to Roots? I know he's so capable of pumping his stack in. Gut said call, brain said, you've got to be beat here, you've got to be beat, but wow, what can I say? I'll take that one, Rootsy baby. Well, that's a little too expensive with a 2 kicker. Well, Rootsy raising here, Baggers calls, so these two are trying to get frisky when they've got the button. I've had nothing since that ace-king hand. I can't remember what he had. He had 8 something, didn't he? It's pretty loose calling, pre-flop in position. Well, I've got Queen 10 suited here. I'm going to call this off against Rootsy baby. There's the 10. I'll just check, call this little puppy off. Let him spank some more. Spade there. So a spade here would be quite tasty. Oh. Try a little 200 there. Is he going to check raise me? He just calls. I'll slow this down. Try and see if I can get him to pay on the river. There's my 2 pair. Now, 9 Jack is the only hand that I'm worried about. Yes. In your face, man. Oh, bullets. Oh, Roots, come on, man. That was going to be number 4. I was going to pump you in the face for number 4. And you would have just, like, spazzed out to me, guaranteed. Oh. Oh. He just sent me a wee PM. Stop that. Sorry, man. I'll have to type him back. Look. Sorry, man. Can't help myself. Little raise there from Roots on the button. Almost begging a call. It's different from his other raises. I'm going to let this go because I believe baggers will call that off with almost anything. This just smells. Raise size has changed there. Bets, okay. Yeah, no, nothing there. Just watch that little raise size pre. We'll go with the suited 6-3. And that's the first time. He's done that, so I just chit-chat with Rootsy baby there. Right, we'll come back, hang on. Well, Rootsy limped there, and I just let him limp in with ace-8. He's bet there. I'm just going to flat this. 2 pair, looking really strong here. If he's got a 10, I'll just barf. That 10 just throws everything in the Kyber, that does. What a bitch of a turn card. Let's throw E225 in there. Probably should have checked that, actually, to be honest. Now, if you've got a 10 here, this is just going to be laughable. It's got 150 in. Do something. Put his whole stack in. Wait for it. What's this all about? Yeah, he's just PM me. It's a sinner tactic, man. So do I. Now he's trying to get me to type to him. Oh, he calls. Man, value. You're meant to raise all in there so I can just snap you off. Well, Root's calling off every single time I play. Queen 9-3. I'm going to c-bet this. I'm not happy about this, to be honest. Horrible. Yeah, but I win it. I have to c-bet there. I've got no choice. But Rootsy playing every time he can against me. Little pair of 5s here. We'll call this. Although, is Root's going to pump this? Because if he does... I was going to say, my 5s are not worth it. I'll let these 2 little bitches fight it out. On you go, boys. Or should I say, ladies?